Hello, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel training. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the INT function. The INT function is a math and trigonometric ratio function. Now, this function rounds number down to the nearest integer by removing the decimal portion. It always rounds down to the lowest integer, even for negative numbers. So now the syntax is just simply equal sign INT and then you provide the number. The key features here is that it always rounds numbers down to the nearest integer, works with both positive and negative numbers, can be used for extracting whole number from division results, and then of course it can be useful in financial calculations and rounding application. The INT function is a simple but powerful tool for handling whole numbers in Excel. Now let's go into the Excel sheet to see how this works. So now we have some numbers here, and we are going to provide the INT. So these are the values, and some have decimal, some doesn't have. We're going to use the INT to show the results. So we're going to say equals INT, and we're going to pick the number, and we'll press enter, close the bracket and press enter. And then you can see that these numbers have been rounded up, okay, to the nearest whole number. So the decimal places have been removed, okay, and then we have a whole number. So the INT works both with negative. So a situation whereby, okay, let me just put some decimal values to this. Let me put dot 967. So you can see that the integer rounds the negative value to the nearest whole number. You can see that, okay? So that's the power of INT function in Excel. So you can combine it with numbers, you can combine it with your calculation, you can, for the purpose of whatever you want to do, you can INT your value before you go further to do other calculations. So this is where we're going to stop on this very simple function. See you in another section when we are going to look at another function. Bye for now.